What's up guys, welcome back to K.D.P Programming. This is part 11 of our SQL fundamentals, and in today's video we are going to talk about the OR operator. And if you haven't watched the first videos, I'll put the link to the full series in the description box below. So without wasting any of your time, let's get straight into this. Today's video is going to be a very short one. We're going to talk about the OR operator, and there's not much into it. So in SQL we have what we call the OR operator. So the OR operator is one of the logical operators that we have in SQL. So what it does, it allows you to specify multiple conditions, and based on those conditions, your records are retained if any of those conditions is met. So if one or more of those conditions is met or it's true, it returns the matching data. So to give you an example, so far what we've been doing something like this. So let's just test with our marks table. And if you haven't watched our first videos where we created all these tables, these are the tables that we have in our database. So like I said, I'll put the link to the full series in the description box below, so you can just go ahead and click that and watch the full series. So this is the tables that we have. So today we'll be working with our marks table. So far we've been doing or writing queries like this, and previously we discussed things like where and the like operator. So today in the OR operator, it's something similar, but it adds more functionality to this. So let's say you wanted to select all the marks where or all the marks of a certain module. So what we'll do is you say where your module ID, then you specify your module. So let's select all the marks with the module ID is actually IFS 003. So you specify your ID in there, and then you execute. These are the marks that you are getting for IFS 003. So I'm thinking this is actually a very terrible example because we only have a few records. So let's pick a module ID that has many records to it. So let's just see there. What can we use? Let's use IFS 002 instead. Let's do that and say 2 there. So you can see that this has 3 records. So imagine if you wanted all the marks for this particular module, but you also wanted the marks where the marks are above a particular mark. So let's say maybe you wanted all the marks for module ID IFS 002, or you wanted marks where the mark, let's just do that. I like to write those in caps and say mark is actually greater than 50. So now if I execute this query, I'm expecting records where our module ID is equal to this module ID, or a record that has a mark that is above 50. So if I execute this, so now you can see that I have all these marks, actually have 24 records that it's returned, and all of these records, they either have a module ID of IFS 002 or a mark that it's greater than 50. So with the OR operator, it allows you to specify multiple columns, but it returns the data where or returns the record where any of those conditions is true or any of those conditions is met. So if we go through the first few examples, you'll see that this one, the module ID is not IFS 003, but the mark is actually greater than 50. Any of these two conditions, if it's met, that record is returned. So if I can do another example here, I can say give me where it's greater than 80. Let's do 80, not 85. So now you can see that I'm getting less records, but I think this is a very good example because you can see this is not actually great. It's not IFS 002, but the mark is greater than 80. So it's either getting a record where your IFS is 002 or your mark is greater than 80, or both conditions are met. So if any of those two conditions is met, your record is returned. That is what the operator does. The OR operator does. So you can actually put conditions on the same column if you want. So what you could actually do is, imagine if maybe you wanted marks where your module ID is IFS 002 or your module ID is IFS 003. So you can actually use multiple conditions on the same column. So you can see here that I'm getting marks where our module ID is either 003, it's IFS 003, or it's IFS 002. So like I said, this is going to be a very short video. So that's it for today's video. It's not much to talk about when it comes to the OR operator. I'll catch you guys in the next video, where I believe we'll be talking about the IN operator. So if you've watched this far, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So cheers.